So let's continue with this idea of parallel and perpendicular lines. We're given this question: find the equation of a line that is parallel to y equals 2x plus 1 and goes through 1, 8. Okay, so find the equation. That means we are looking for, well, and it's of a line, right? Y equals mx plus c. That's what we're looking for. All we need to find is m and c. Okay, so we find m right away. It says it's parallel, so that means m is going to be the same thing. So in our new equation, this line that we're looking for, we know it's going to be 2x plus something. In order to find c, we have to use this point. This point is going to be on our new line. It says this new line that we're finding goes through the point 1, 8. Okay, so 1 is the x value, 8 is the y value, right? X and y for our coordinates. So we're going to use these numbers and we're going to find c. We're going to plug these numbers into our equation and we're going to solve for c. So instead of putting y, I'm going to put 8. And instead of putting x, I'm going to put 1. Okay, plus c. 2 brackets 1 is just 2 times 1, so 8 equals 2 plus c. 2 plus what is 8? Well, it's going to be 6, right? Take 2 off both sides. 6 is equal to c. Okay, so that means that the equation of this line is 2x plus 6. And I want to show you that that is actually true. So we have y equals 2x minus 1 here. Okay. Let's take a look at y equals 2x plus 6. Clearly, they're parallel. Does this go through the point 1, 8? Oh, look at that. Oh, come on. There it does. Okay, so we know that we got the solution correct. Alright, the process, let's look at a parallel. Let's look at a perpendicular line. So I'm going to use the exact same question. I'm just going to say, well, this is supposed to be minus. I'm just going to say that it has to be perpendicular. So now instead of finding a line that's parallel, we're going to find one that's perpendicular and goes through that point. So again, we're looking for y equals mx plus c. Again, we just need to find m and c. Okay, so if it's perpendicular, that means it has to be the negative reciprocal. So in our original line m is equal to 2. Okay, so in our original line m is equal to 2. That means we need to take the negative reciprocal. So our new one, we're going to take the reciprocal of 2. Really, 2 is 2 over 1. The reciprocal is 1 over 2. Negative reciprocal is negative 1 over 2. So in our new line, we're going to have a gradient of negative 1 over 2x plus c. Again, we don't know what c is, but again, it's going through this same line. So we're gonna find what c is with the exact same process we used for the parallel line. So instead of putting y, I'm going to put 8. And I'm going to put 1 in for x. Right, so 8 equals negative, I'm just going to use decimal. Negative a half times 1 is just negative a half. Okay, well, now we got to add 0.5 to both sides. 8.5 equals c. So our new line, our line that is perpendicular to this one, and goes through this point, is y equals negative a half x plus 8.5. And let's see if that's